What do you mean, if I was a car?
Well, it's a game, innit? It's like, if I was a fruit, what sort of fruit would I be?
A prune.
Come on.
Hey, OK. No, you go first. What car do you think I'd be?
Oh, 1962 Aston Martin DB4 Series 5.
Very specific.
Go on, it's your turn.
Well, what car do I think you'd be?
Yes.
A Fiat Punto.
What?
Or a Micro Corsa. Sort of any sort of family hatchback.
Oh, charming. I've got more class than that, mate. I can tell you.
But you go a long way on a gallon of petrol.
Is that right? You want to see it? Oh.
What?
Look at you, all domesticated. It's very sweet. Not very Aston Martin, though, is it?
I think we're going to need some step ladders.
Yeah? So we're going to decorate in here, then?
Of course.
You're going to help me choose the colours, are you?
Don't push your luck.
No.
And there was me thinking you wanted a can of oil. I'll check under the stairs.
Why would I want a can of oil?
Bed springs. I don't think you realise how thin these walls are around here.
You what?
Well, I've just been talking to Rosie Miller, and she says you two are putting on quite a cabaret since you moved in, apparently.
Oh, right. She's not complaining, is she?
Tough on her if she is. Anyway, make the most of it. You asked any married couple and they'll all say the same. It'll never be like this again.
Oh, that's very depressing.
Try this. Put a penny in a jar for every time you make love for the first 6 months, and then take a penny out for every time thereafter. And the sad fact is, you never have an empty jar. Not if you live to be 100.
Well, thanks for that, Mo. You've really cheered me up.
And just to make your day, we ain't got no step ladders.
Great.
But look on the bright side. If you get sick of Sharon, I'm only a couple of doors away.
Apparently, you put a penny in the jar for every time you do it in the first 6 months, and then you take a penny out for every time you do it after that, and the jar's never empty.
Oh, if that's what Mo reckons, we'll just have to prove her wrong then, won't we?
I've got a penny if you've got a jar.
Hey, I'm worth more than a penny, mate.
I'll make it a quid then. Come on.
Not doing it with no curtains up.
Sports spot.
Where are them step ladders?
I tried the Trumans, I tried the Slaters, the Fowlers. Pat's out, so we're stuffed.
Have you tried Johnny Allen's?
I'm not going to go around there asking for step ladders.
Why not?
There's a bloke thing. Where are you going?
You might be frightened of Johnny Allen, but I'm not.
I'm not frightened of him, I just don't want anything to do with him.
It's only a pair of step ladders. I'll see you later. Won't be long.
Are these any good for you?
Yeah, just a job. Thanks. We'll bring them straight back.
Oh, I'll be at college.
Well, later then, yeah?
Yeah.
No, this place, it looks really different with new furniture. I used to live here with my dad.
Oh, yeah. And how was that?
What, living with my dad? Oh, complicated, horrible, wonderful, everything really.
At least you had wonderful sometimes.
Got problems? Well, with my dad, it was usually to do with the boy. Am I warm? Can I ask who?
Julie Smith.
Oh, right, yeah.
Why? What have you heard?
Well, just because someone's got a reputation doesn't mean it's true. I'm sure he's lovely.
You don't sound too convinced.
Well, I'm hardly one to talk. I've never had a bloke yet who wasn't a bit dodgy. It's part of the appeal. Well, most of the appeal, to be honest.
My dad's trying to make out like he's come round to the idea, but it's all an act. I don't believe him.
Oh, you know his problem, don't you? You his little girl. And there's this bloke come along looking to take his place.
No, it's not like that at all.
Yeah, but that's how your dad's going to see it, isn't it? I'll give you a tip. Tell him you love him.
To his face?
Mm-hmm. And you're not going to run away or get pregnant or do something stupid. That's all he wants to hear. Well, if you can't tell him to his face, write a letter. I look back to my dad and I wish I'd done that now. Things would have been a lot easier. Anyway, it's up to you. See you later.
See ya.
Yeah, Johnny Allen wasn't even in, just his daughter. So you can take these back.
Fair enough. Ta-da!
3 quid? I think you'll find we've done it more times than that.
Look, if I put £1 in there for every time we've done it since we've been married, I'd be skint. That represents since yesterday.
Well, it sounds a bit like cheating to me, but I believe you. Oh, what's this I found?
We're supposed to be doing the curtains.
What shall I spend it on, I wonder?
So you got it all sorted out then?
Yeah, I did. Thanks.
How's Julie?
Well, I haven't seen him. I've been at college all day. I spoke to him on the phone.
So you know about us meeting up at the club later tonight? Chance to clear the air, yeah?
Yeah.
I got your note. Julie's idea?
No.
Look, Ruby, it's not as if I don't appreciate the gesture. It's just that, well, this is not really you, is it? Hmm? So you've obviously been talking to someone.
No.
Come on, don't spoil it.
Sharon Rickman came round to borrow the stepladder, that's all.
And she suggested the note, yeah?
Well, she was only trying to help.
Well, a good way to get the old man back on side, hmm?
No.
Look, I'm sure she meant well. It's just that I don't like our family business being discussed with outsiders, that's all. Nevertheless, like I said, I appreciate the gesture.
There you go. Thanks very much.
No problem. Just one thing, Dennis. You tell your wife that I appreciate her concern. Just that me and my daughter are sort out our problems our own way. We don't need her sticking her oar in, okay?
I don't get it.
Just tell her I said that.
What's wrong?
Just had a run-in with Johnny Allen.
You're kidding. Turning a pair of stepladders.
Oh, well, it wasn't exactly a run-in. He told me to tell you to mind your own business.
What?
Something about talking to his daughter, apparently.
Oh, great. I was being nice.
Hey, I'm not blaming you. It's him I'm angry with.
Yeah, what's his problem? Nothing to do with us.
I could have decked him, though.
I'm very glad you didn't. Look, let's just forget about the rest of the world, eh? When you bought this, did you get any change?
Couple of quid, why?
Well, we can spend it later, can't we?